Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Welcome and thanks for joining the session. I am Shakil Ahmed from Department of E-Learning and IT. Today, we're going to discuss about basic use of free and assistive software. So let's take a start about our today's session. That today is very important session, especially that the teacher who are dealing with the special students, and we're going to share some special softwares which can help you to deal with the special students, or in any case you have any students, or if even you do not have any students but you need to learn that if you need to teach to the special students, how you can deal with them with different softwares. These softwares are called assistive softwares, and they're also called adaptive software as well, and they are referred to computer programs designed for specialized hardware used for physically challenged people. And these physically challenged people can be in different scenarios. Sometimes they are unable to hear, sometimes they are unable to speak, and sometimes you can find out some special students, they are unable to see. So how we can talk to them, how we can teach to them according to the National Education Association's NEA, the number of US students enrolled in special education programs has risen 30% over the past 10 years. So it means this to discuss about the different software which can help to teach this kind of students are really very important, because 30% is quite high percentage in any of this society. It means a teacher should be expert to deal with this kind of students. So today in our lecture we're gonna have some special tool and software which we will discuss that how you can deal and how you can easily manage this kind of softwares for this kind of students. Uh, Number one, that is text to speech. The technology works by scanning and then reading the words to the students in a synthesized voice. Using a large number of speech sounds that make up words in any given context. With the advances in speech synthesis, TTS technology is more accurate and lifelike than ever. TTS means text to speech. And what does it means and how it works? As an assistive technology, text to speech, TTS software is designed to help children who have difficulties reading standard print. Common print disabilities can include blindness or any type of visual impairment, learning disability, or other physical conditions that obstructs the ability to read. However, other students can benefit from TTS technology. Even some students, those who are not physically impairment, they can also take advantage of this kind of softwares, and how they can take it. That is such as children that have autism, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or an intellectual disability. So any kind of disability, or a minor or major kind of disabilities, they can take advantage with text to speech software. And text to speech softwares could have multiple TTS voices, and it can support 18 languages, and talking spell checker as well, and picture dictionary graphics for more than 40,000 words. And also it can text magnification. So text magnifications can help like a person who cannot view text clearly. So this magnifications can bring out closer looks to help it out to understand this thing. Tools for test taking, essay writing, note taking and reference and many more things, text to speech. You need to download and try this software. The next one is assistive listening system. How does it work? That assistive listening system use a microphone, a type of transmission technology, and a device for capturing and bringing the sound to the ear. The specific transmission technology used in the system is typically what contrasts one type of assistive listening system from another. So a variety of assistive listening systems or hearing assistive technology can help students who are deaf or hard of hearing, as well as those with other auditory and learning problems. According to the National Association for the Deaf, assistive listening systems can be used to enhance the reach and effectiveness of hearing aids, or by children who do not need those tools but still need help hearing. And the best one is FM system. And how does it work? FM system work using radio broadcast technology with a transmitter microphone and a receiver. The teacher and student can maintain a consistent sound level regardless of distance and background noises. Additionally, ASHA notes that the hearing aid microphone can be turned off so the student can concentrate on the teacher alone as well. So this is also one of the best software for assistive listening systems. So you can use this system, FM system. So this is kind of different categories, and they can help to understand for different kind of students. So you need to learn that which software is for what kind of students. The next one is again really helpful for the students, those who are having the problem to listening or hearing. That is sound field system. Sound field systems use a microphone that projects sound through mounted speakers around the classroom. You can mount speakers around the classrooms to help this kind of students in this software. And in classroom that have good acoustics, sound is able to travel evenly throughout space, so students can easily hear those who have the problem. That can eliminating the problem of distance between the speaker and each listener. Sometimes what is happening that teacher is speaking in a better way, but some students who are sitting in front, they can hear well, but the students who are sitting behind, they could have problem with listening. And at that time you can use the sound field systems. You can add the sounds on surrounding of the classrooms. So you can solve out this kind of problem by using these softwares. Here is one of the tutorial which can help you to understand that what kind of problems like special students can face, and what kind of challenges we do have it, and how we can gear up with this kind of activities to solve these problems. So have a look with this tutorial.
What are assistive technologies, or ATs? ATs are, in the words of the World Health Organization, assistive products and related systems and services developed to maintain or improve functioning and thereby promote well-being. This means that ATs are technologies which can assist a person in doing something that otherwise this person would not be able to do or would have difficulties with. ATs can provide different kinds of support. For blind people, ATs are often based on tactile communication like Braille, or sounds to replace images, text-to-speech devices, or technology to assist mobility. For deaf people, ATs can increase the sound level, for instance by means of hearing aids, or replace the sound by images or vibration-like visual alerting devices. For ASD, ATs are often designed to overcome barriers in communication. Here, augmentative and alternative communication technologies have been developed, like speech-generating devices. ATs can be medical devices, but it is also possible to use mainstream technologies for assistive purposes. For example, GPS navigators with voice interfaces are often used by blind people, video phones for sign language users, and video games can be used by people with ASD to simulate and prepare for daily specific situations. Currently, people with disabilities face a wide range of barriers. These include, for instance, physical and communication barriers, but also social barriers. There are many expectations regarding the benefits for people with disabilities in society connected with the use of ATs, since they can support people with disabilities to overcome the challenges they face. For instance, concerning the challenges in independent living. The hopes connected to ATs are related to an active and independent participation into social life, or as one blind IT expert put it during the project, being able to integrate in society to do what you need to do independently. This is what assistive technologies bring us: independence, not having to ask for help for specific tasks to friends or family. The concept of universal design is crucial to ensure that ATs can serve everybody in society and that they can be connected with a wide range of user interface devices. Currently, the European Accessibility Act is being negotiated at European level, aiming to ensure that technical devices will be universal, interoperable, and accessible for all. And what are the challenges in education? Participating fully in education is crucial to deal with the challenges of a digitalized world, as well as for the further active participation in employment. Students with disabilities are in need of educational support tools. IT technologies, for instance, have a prominent role for the inclusion of students into the educational system. In the words of an expert from industry, many aspects of education are currently provided through computers. Students need to have these assistive technologies, but the content and the platform have to be accessible. People without disabilities also need to be educated. Professionals dealing with ATs, for instance, in healthcare or public services, like police staff or teachers, technology developers or web specialists, they all need to be more aware of the specific needs of people with disabilities and how technology can support them. Many experts recommend that a new profession, the assistive technology professional, should be introduced to help manage the specifics and complexity of ATs. What are the challenges in employment? Experts agree that ATs can be of high importance at the workplace regardless of the disability. Technology can be very useful in the employment world, where technology can help make the labor market more disability-friendly. Specific needs for ATs at the workplace can be, for instance, for the visually impaired, full access to all IT applications, including pictures. For the hearing impaired, web-based sign language interpretation. For people with ASD, augmented reality applications to simulate and train for real-life situations at the workplace. Despite the many technologies and information sources available, the inclusion of people with disabilities into the labor market still faces many attitudinal barriers, and prejudices remain. These already start at the recruitment phase and continue through later stages of employment. What are the key future challenges of ATs? Many challenges lay ahead of us. These include the development of new technical solutions like bionic eyes and robot assistants. At least as important is the careful ethical, social and economic assessment of these technologies. ATs can already play an essential role in supporting people with disabilities to overcome the barriers they face. But society also needs to change so that we can overcome the attitudinal and social barriers still existing towards people with disabilities. What are
so that's all for assistive softwares. We try to bring out some special